everyone, welcome back to another daily weather update here by the Hurricane HQ. And make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss the next update. So first off, we're going to start off with the current weather conditions here in the United States right now. So I'm just gonna do some highlights here. So we are seeing a very big wind threat for much of the Northeast here. Like most of the Northeast over here is seeing very strong winds. Parts of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Long Island, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, you're all under a wind advisory, and some areas are even under a wind or high wind warning. Let's just take a closer look here. So anywhere in these very light oranges here are under high wind warnings. Albany, New York, Hunter, New York, near Syracuse, you could be seeing very strong winds. It looks like gusts up to 60 mile per hour are possible in those areas, I believe, later today and tonight. So that extends all the way into the Washington, D.C. area. We do also have, in the far northeast, wind chill warnings and wind chill advisories. Not too uncommon for parts of Maine and northern New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, etc. Now, there's also a huge thunderstorm threat for a lot of the East Coast. So let's just take a look quickly here. No, not here. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at the National Weather Service radar real quick. So, as you can see, we have this huge thunderstorm risk extending from Texas all the way into New York. Now, it's more concentrated in the south, but we could see a few scattered thunderstorms more in the northeast area. Most of them will be in the south. Like, we are tracking a few different severe thunderstorm warnings right now. This one down here in the Gulf is going to bring possibly some severe thunderstorms to the Florida Panhandle. And we have more severe thunderstorm warnings here along the North Carolina coast right now. Not severe thunderstorm warnings, I mean special marine warning. And we even have another one here in Chesapeake Bay. Most of it due to a squall line passing over. We should actually take a look at these areas real quick and a little bit deeper. So first we're going to take a look at the one in the Gulf. Now right now the one in the Gulf is, it's been sustaining its strength for a while now. Even getting stronger. As you can see here are those clouds, which is a very cool feature here. But yeah, these thunderstorms are actually intensifying in the on the Gulf Coast here. So this is probably going to be the worst severe thunderstorm threat today along the Gulf Coast, especially for parts of Florida. You can see we have a lot of heavy rain from this area. And this is definitely going to be causing a lot of issues for the United States. Moving on. Going back to the United States here. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. There we go. Going back to where I cover, you can see we also have, I believe, some flash flood warnings in effect for a lot of this West Virginia, a lot of Southern Illinois, Indiana, Missouri. Definitely a big threat for that. And we even have some flash flood watches in effect for parts of Mississippi and I would say Louisiana. And maybe even getting into Alabama later in the day. They might extend that. And going back to the East Coast, we also have a whole bunch of small craft advisories, gale warnings extending all the way from North Carolina all the way to, I would say, the Massachusetts coast, where there we actually have storm warnings, in fact, due to a very large low pressure system, I believe. Take a quick look at the satellite of the United States right now. We're going to focus on the East Coast right now. But you can see there's definitely, these are those thunderstorms extending along the coastline. It's really bringing a lot, it's really doing, like, especially last night, did a lot of damage. There's a lot of areas of rotation we were tracking last night. So last night was definitely not good for severe thunderstorms and tornadoes. Now we're gonna go over to our future, the future. And actually, if everyone does want to see one more thing, we're gonna go to SPC. We're gonna check out the SPC outlook real quick. And as you can see, there is a risk for thunderstorms. Nothing too severe. I think they might increase it to a moderate near the Florida Panhandle, but most of this area isn't that severe. Going back, now we're going to start the future. We're going to the future. We're going to use the European model for this. Let's take a look at the East Coast of the United States, and we're going to take a look at, let's just take a look at the precipitation type. This is a good way to demonstrate exactly what's going to be happening in the next few days. So right now this is basically where we are right now. About right here. Yep, 12 p.m. right here. This is about right now. And as you can see, we have very heavy rain in parts of this, what am I saying? Cold front. We have a lot of heavy rain to the southeast. With the north, we even have a mix in parts of Maine and New Hampshire and Vermont. Now going out to 24 hours out, we're still going to have lingering thunderstorms over North Carolina and the southeast. And these are really just going to stay for a while. The southeast are going to be getting a lot of rain in the next few days. Until finally, by, I would say, the 4th, you're going to be seeing some relief from all the rain. Because we're going to have another low pressure system coming through. It's going to dump a lot of rainfall for the southeast after this cold front passes through. And we even have a potential for another very strong low pressure system or nor'easter off the coast, off the East Coast by the 7th. It's going to stay way off the coast, so I don't expect any impacts at all to the East Coast, really. Maybe the southeast will get some heavy rain and thunderstorms, but the northeast most likely could see a few snow showers, and that's it. The only place that is really going to get impacted is Nova Scotia area of Canada. Canada is going to be the main area getting hit from this possible nor'easter. And I know everyone is waiting for one thing. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Another thing I would like to show everyone is our simulated IR, I believe. You know what? I'm going to show total precip. This is our precipitation model here. It's going to show just about how much precipitation is falling. By about right now, we have most of the rain in the southeast by now. And let's just go into the future. So in a few hours out, we're going to start seeing a lot more rain in the south. Yeah, the next few days is going to get a lot of rain accumulation in the southeast. That's where most of that rain is going to be focused. And you can see the Atlantic, it's going to a lot of rain in the Atlantic also, but we're going to be seeing a lot of rain accumulation in the southeast, so don't worry about droughts in the southeast right now, because you're going to be getting several inches of rain, up to 3 to 4 inches, possibly in some areas. Off the coast, up to 7. So we're going to have to watch this for excessive rainfall and flooding, but I don't think it's as bad or as big of a possibility. Another thing right now is windy. I would like to show a few things from windy here. So let's take a look at our extreme forecast for wind speed for today. This is our forecast for extreme winds, or just very strong winds. You can see the northeast has good chances of those winds, 78%. So I don't know. It looks like more north is going to be seeing those huge threats. Not as bad in some areas, but definitely a good chance of very strong winds. Temperature doesn't look too bad. Rainfall, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad for rainfall. So I don't expect much for that. Although tomorrow, Tuesday, we do have a bigger chance in the northeast for extreme winds. Most likely overnight tonight. Like some areas are very high, even into Long Island, I would say, 78%. New Jersey, 51%. New York, 60%. So yeah, there's definitely a good chance of very strong winds overnight. And that mostly goes away, leading to negative chances, which means very low. And overnight, we're going to start to see our transition from low pressure to high pressure. And tomorrow should be a very nice day for most of the Northeast. Although some of the Northeast, like Maine, you're not going to be getting that relief. Although most of the East Coast will be getting very high pressure. So this is very good. And one more quick look at our current satellite of the United States. So again, we have our low pressure, or not low pressure. I mean cold front moving through. I'm gonna be doing daily uploads. I'm sorry this one wasn't as good as they usually would be. I have to get used to uploading more and talking on videos more. I'm probably gonna do live versions of this now every day. Usually one upload, maybe two, depending on what's going on. Possibly one later today on those thunderstorms if they become very severe, which there is a good chance that they could spawn some severe weather. So I'm going to wrap up this upload. Thank you everyone for watching, and make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell to never miss the next update. And yeah, thanks for watching.